Hey everyone, sorry for the really brightness. I'm not usually this pale, but I'm using my brother's iPad to film today's video because my phone, which I usually film on, is out of memory, which is a real inconvenience. So this video's going to be pretty short, I hope, and probably really bad quality as well. So I apologise, and I'll get all the technical things worked out within the next week. So in the meantime, I'm going to be doing a first challenge video, which Nikki did a few weeks ago in her first week. I'm just doing it to fill in this week because as of next week, I'll be probably talking about all the different concerts I'll be going to in the next few months. As you know, I've got 5 concerts coming up, so there'll be weeks when I just talk about bands and gigs purely and solely, so bear with me just this week. So let's get started on this first challenge video thing. The first thing that I did this morning was I just woke up very reluctantly because I had to go to university, turned my alarm off a good 3 or 4 times, and then decided to get out of bed because otherwise I would run late for uni, which I wasn't. I was actually on time today, so I'm really impressed with myself. The next question that I picked to answer was the question about my first crush. Okay, my first crush came about back when I was 9 years old, when this album came out, American Idiot by Green Day, and I was watching the video clip for the title track, and I saw Billy Joe Armstrong and became completely and utterly in love with him, which is really sad, but he was my first crush, and he still is my biggest crush, I guess, and I can't wait to go see them in March. First person that I text this morning, and I'm pretty sure it's the same person I text first every single morning, and that's Matt, because he sends me good morning text messages when I wake up, so I sent him one back, and then we have conversations over the course of the day, asking each other how our days are. So the next 2 questions I'm mushing into one, and that is the first plane ride I ever went on and the first foreign country I've been to. And that was when I was a baby and I went to go live in Malaysia for a long time, and obviously that was my first plane trip. The first concert I went to, I explained this in an earlier video, it was My Chemical Romance and The Getaway Plan and Circus Survive when I was 12 years old. So this is my first pet. Her name was Bonnie. She was a golden retriever and I loved her to shreds. And she passed away last November. She was 10 years old. And now I've got a rabbit who is quite literally the spawn of Satan. And you can't pick her up without her growling or scratching you. This is going to be my favourite one to talk about because it involves Nikki. So the story about my first broken bone. So the story goes like this. We were in year 8, so we were both 13 years old, and we were playing on the same hockey team. And Nikki's a really good hockey player, if she hasn't said so already. And I'm not a very good hockey player. So we're playing my second game of hockey, and Nikki decided to do this massive hit thing, and I was a target by accident. And what happened was she hit the ball hit me in the hand like that, and my finger got stuck between the ball and the hockey stick, and my finger went boom, and now I've got a really weird finger. That's a splinter, but my finger's really weirdly shaped because of the ranger. She's gonna kill me. And last but not least, what is the first thing I do when I get home? Enough said. I sit on my phone, on Tumblr, even though the app sucks, for my whole night, and then I sit there, I'm like, oh look, there's a moon, and then I subsequently go to sleep. So that's my video for the week. Please watch all our earlier videos, subscribe to us, and stay tuned for Jen's video tomorrow, Nikki's on Thursday, Katie on Friday, oh my gosh, Nikki on Thursday, no that's not right. Katie's videos are on Thursday and Nikki's videos on Friday. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, stay tuned for those videos and stay tuned for next Monday when I have a review of All Time Low's concert, which is on Saturday night. I should be over all the butterflies, but I like Paramore now, by the way.